We live.
Hey, 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 hey. We are live.
Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. Yes, welcome to tonight's live session. So we're so glad we are here. We are happy to see you all. My name is Stokes Tokumbo Ajayi, and I'm here with my coach. Mark, please, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Happy last Sunday of the month of November and
Yes,
very
yes,
last day this month.
yes,
Everybody.
yes.
Yes, my name is Coach Olubumi. I am a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a registered nurse. I am a proud digital business owner, mentor, coach. And I want you to stay tuned to listen to us today. We want to talk about what we want to talk about, and you will enjoy us today. Thank you.
Yes, yeah, that's you've heard Elder. That is Coach Olubumi. That is our coach. So another person I'm introducing tonight is Ella Daniels of Ella Digital Business. Can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, Tugs. Thank you to our audience. Thank you for joining us today. Happy last Sunday of November. Oh, thank God we made it. So, my name is Ella Daniels. I'm originally from Nigeria. I am streaming live from the US. I am a mom, I'm a sister, auntie, I'm a proud digital business owner. I'm a mentor. I am the one that wants to help you start your digital business. So, welcome, relax, and listen. Thank you. Thank you, Tux. Over to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So that takes us to Irene. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Thank you, Tux, for that wonderful opportunity. I am very, very much excited to be streaming with you guys from the US also. My name is Irene. I am a mom, a wife. I am a QIDP by profession, and I also run a home health agency. I am here to walk you guys every step of the way to building your future towards generational wealth. Thank you.
Wow, you're welcome. As we all know, I am Tokumbo Ajayi, the face behind Took Digital Business. I'm an online digital business owner. I'm a event planner. So we all know many of you are juggling parenting, business, dream, and daily life. And tonight, we want to talk real talk, practical strategies, and honest truths around building your life and business while raising family, staying grounded, and chasing growth. So, we'll be answering some of the questions some of you have asked us. So, drop your hearts, bring your open mind. Feel free to comment, relate, and drop your own experience too. Let's make this real conversation. I want it to be an interactive session. So let's get started into it. So, with that being said, I'll call on Irene now. This question goes to you. How do you stay sane and balanced when running a business and raising kids at the same time?
Thank you, Tux, for that wonderful question. We all know that everyone struggles. Everyone out here that has kids, we struggle. We live in a community where if you don't get a job that helps you balance family life and work, then you're working at a deficit. You're working on a road that's going to lead you to unsuccessful and bad decisions. So, for me, I'm going to share with you what I do that helps me out, especially with having a full time job, running a business, and also with this digital business. So, what I do is it's about the structure that I set around my routine, right? So, I set the structure in a way that it offers me some kind of flexibility. I also create clear work blocks and times when I there are times when I focus only on business, usually in the early mornings or after the kids sleep. And then I switch to family mode, usually where I do my meals, homework, and then I go to bed. And then that separation helps give quality attention to both uh, the kids and then my work without mixing them up all. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to separate work from family life, and that depends on the kind of structure you create around your work and then your family, and most especially the choices of the kind of jobs that you take. And that's why we are here introducing this digital business to you all, so that um, if you're having a current job that doesn't help you separate work from family life, this is something for you to start on the side so that you can gradually slide into it fully and leave that job that's taking you away from your family and your loved ones. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you very much, Irene. You've all heard what she said. So, yes, I also use time blocking and boundaries. I'm okay with imperfect balance. What I hold that I know that matters most is consistency and intention. Your intention towards what you're doing really matters a lot. So, if you're doing this, type me too in the comments. Let's see how many of us are balancing this journey together. So this takes us to the second question, and my coach, I'll be directing this to my coach. So the question says, sometimes when you feel overwhelmed or guilty for working so much, how do you avoid burnout and still keep going without losing yourself?
Thank you, Tox. Yeah, in the past, it has become um, an history for me because I always burn out before I discovered this online business. Always burn out. The reason why I burn out that time is that being the owner of home care agency, whenever nurses call off and we don't have the replacement, I have to go. So with that, I got burnout quickly. But since I discovered this business, yeah, now I felt relaxed now. And I always prioritize my working and my family. Though I have grown up children, so I don't have any that commitment in that area. But with my own personal health, life, before I got burnout. But with this business, it's not only business that I learned from this, my online business. I also learn how to prioritizing, how to make sure I balance it up. Because right now, my business, I can do it anywhere. I can do it at home. I can do it anywhere I find myself. So I just have to do list that what comes first. So, and I just take life easier, one step at a time. So since I started practicing that, I felt relaxed. I felt refreshed every day. So we need to make sure we balance things up. Whatever that is not necessary, set it aside and do what's supposed to come first, do it first. And don't try to be an angel. Even angel get tired. So when you can set it up that these are my to-do list. So what's supposed to come first, do it, then the next one. And every small win, try, to appreciate yourself. Try to applaud yourself. Don't stress too much because it's going to affect your health. What you can get today, get it today. And you move on to tomorrow. But some people, they want to get everything one day. They want to get everything in one sitting. That is why they burn out. But that is not necessary. Whatever you can do now, do it and do it perfectly and leave the rest to another day. So that's what, to me, that's what I've been practicing and I'm enjoying it. because unlike before, I can have my 8 hours sleep because I do my best and I leave the rest. Thank you.
Wow, wow. I love that. Burnout shows that we don't protect our boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For me, what I do is I acknowledge that I cannot do everything at once. It's
Mm-mm.
not possible.
Yeah.
If you can realize that, you won't be burnt out in anything you're doing. So, giving myself grace for another day
Mm-hmm.
helps me more than anything. So, I set boundaries, I create my tasks. So, it really, my to do list, it really helps a lot. So, if you ever felt burnt out or overwhelmed, put
Mm.
an emoji, love emoji in the chat. Remember, you are not alone. We all face it at the point. You are not alone. So, over to Irene. This question goes to you. For those of you thinking, for those thinking about starting an online business or building an audience, what's one simple step you recommend today for them to get started, even if time or resources are tight?
Mm.
Thank you very much for that amazing question, Talks. I just want to start by throwing it out there. There's a regular saying that Rome wasn't built in a day.
Mm-hmm.
No millionaire started with millions. People started with $1, $2. So, what I want to say is start with what you have. Whatever you have to begin with, that's what is going to be the basis of your success in this business. And when I talk about starting with what you have, since this is a digital business,
Mm.
we're talking about starting with your phone. Even if it's your story, say it, tell it, it's going to help you. And also your dedication. Moreover, pick one platform, share one post this week, but about something you know, even if it's just an experience, a skill that you know, even if it's a lesson. Do not wait for the perfect time. Now is the time for you to start. We always say that time waits for nobody, and that's reality. Us that have been in this business knows that we all saw it and said, oh, we're going to give it some time before we start. And today we look at people that started when we said we're not going to give it some time. We said, oh, I wish I started that time when you started.
Mm-hmm.
So that just validates the saying that time waits for nobody. Lastly, I want to state that consistency over perfection will do the game for you. Someone that puts out one perfect video a month and someone that just puts out their experience on a daily basis would succeed over someone that wants to have it perfect before they put it out there. So please stay consistent and make sure that you're prioritizing your consistency, but you're not saying, oh, if it's not perfect, I'm not going to put it out there. Even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes a day, engage, comment, post, connect. Over time, that small efforts that you're building would
Mm-hmm.
build trust with your audiences and offer value to be for them to come to you because you're showing them that you're always there, you're showing up, you're showing that you're going to be genuine, you're going to be helpful to them, and you're not just selling a business. So, consistency and showing up builds that trust with you and your followers. And anyone that comes in through you knows that they have built a certain level of trust with you. And trust me, with your consistency, you're just going to prove to them that what you're doing is what they need. So, don't wait to start. Don't wait to be perfect before you start. Kick it off right away, and you're going to enjoy the benefit tomorrow.
Wow, wow,
Mm.
exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
likewise, mine. When I started with minimal equipment and simple posts per day. So what matters most is showing up and serving value. Let your content, whatever you posting, let it add value to your audience. So
Hmm.
no matter what, if you are watching us today, pick one small thing and try today, even a short post or a message. So comment below if you will start this week. Let's hold each other. Let me know if you're going to start this week. Let comment under the comment in the comment section. So let's hold ourselves accountable, each other as accountable. So this will take us to the next question, and that is to Ella. I would like to ask you this: as a parentpreneur, how do you care for yourself physically and mentally, even with busy kids and busy demands?
Okay, Tugs, mental Tugs, thank you for that question. That's an amazing question. So, how I care for myself, I will share a little bit of my routine. I am a person that I wake up in the morning, I say a quick prayer in the morning when I wake up. So, because I have to set my mind right, because when your mind is anchored in God, your days run smoother. So I wake up in the morning, I say a little prayer, I do my a little exercise, I stretch, I move my body. So my day have started. After my day, if I need to take a rest, I take a rest. And I want to let our moms, the immigrants, everybody out there hustling, taking a rest is you're not guilty. It's what you need.
Mhm.
So if you're an immigrant, you're a parent, you're working so hard, you're pushing non-stop. You need to sometimes pause and take a rest. It's not you're taking a rest, it doesn't mean that you're being lazy. No. Rest is obedience. Even God rested. Coach said it before. So this is how my day goes. I take a rest. I do what I can do. I push what I can push. The ones I cannot do, I just let it be. And then I celebrate small little wins. We forget to celebrate small wins that we have. We're trying to achieve big things, and if we don't achieve them, we are not celebrating, and we forget that those little ones are what is going to help us to move forward tomorrow. And again, I connect with my community, because actually you're not meant to do life alone. You have a community, you have friends, you have business partners. You surround yourself with people who will lift you up spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. You surround yourself with such people, and then every step counts. You pause, you breathe, you acknowledge yourself. We acknowledge God, how far He has brought you, what He has done for you, what you're doing. You thank God for your business, because our digital business is top notch. So this is how I celebrate my day. This is how I go about my day, taking care of myself mentally, physically. I separate my business, my social life, my family. I have a time block for everything that I do. So, for our viewers that is watching us right now, when we take care of ourselves, we show up a better person for our kids, for our family, even for our own destiny, because God has placed something inside each and every one of us to take care of it. So I encourage you, no matter how busy you are, no matter how things are lined up for you to do, just make out time, even if it's 10 minutes, to relax. If you want to be in a quiet place, you can go there, relax, you meditate, and you take care of yourself. So thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ella. Yes, that being said, that takes us to the next question that says, and it goes to my coach Olu. When sales are slow, life is chaotic, or when someone feel like giving up, how do you stay resilient and keep going?
Thank you for that amazing question. Yes. You see, there's nothing that is stable in this life. Yes, there's nothing, nothing. It's only our God that is stable. So, with that, when things are rosy, give thanks. When things are down, give thanks. Thank God we just celebrated Thanksgiving in America past Thursday. We have to thank God for everything in
Yeah.
life. Yes, for the fact that you are still living, you still have this life, you have to thank God. So it's not only when things is going smoothly that you will thank God, that you will celebrate it. You always have to celebrate anything that comes your way. To me personally, yeah, every small thing that I achieve, I always give thanks. Because what about if I didn't have it? Am I going to kill myself? No. So because of that, there is season for everything. In this world, we have, especially in America, we have a summer season, we have a winter season, we have fall season, we have spring season. All these four seasons, they are not the same. So the same way, we have to look at everything in life. Your business, there will be a time that, oh, am I the only one in this planet of Earth? Because everything will go as you expecting. And there will be another day that there won't be anything. That doesn't mean that God is not God anymore. So whatever situation, you have to keep on going. That is why you have to set goals, long term and short term. So whatever you get now, celebrate it and move on. The days of challenges will surely come. The Bible also testifies to that, that there are some evil days. So the good days, you thank God. The evil days, you thank God. So in this business, just keep on showing up in your business, because you don't know the day that will favor you.
Yes.
That is why we have our training, step-by-step training, that will keep you going. We keep you going. We keep you going. When it is favorable and when it is not favorable, you keep going. And
Yeah.
we have one-on-one mentorship. Your mentor, whenever something is a little bit down, your mentor is there to bring you up. And you have your coach, and you have a big community. So don't be afraid that, okay, if I started this business now and I didn't have anybody, I didn't do this, I didn't. No, there's no day that you will not have something to do. So what you can do today, do it today.
Yeah.
What you cannot do today, move it till tomorrow, like I said earlier. So always celebrate yourself, whether good, whether bad. Celebrate yourself, keep on doing what you are doing, and whatever you are doing now doesn't bring result, change it a little bit, and you will have people that will surround you. So that's what has been keeping me going in this business. I'll be almost 5 years in this business, and I'm still enjoying every
Yes.
bit of every bit of it. And as a
Yeah.
business woman, I've been doing business before this online. So I have both physical and online business. There will be days that everything grew like that, everything coming as expected. And there are some downtime that it will be as if, is this not this business that I've been doing? But still, you know that it will still be what you are going to expect, because some people, especially this our online, some people, they are still watching. But when you relent, when you be discouraged, those people will not come on board with you. So we must not be discouraged when things are going slow. That is how life is. And there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing. So you have to be cheerful always. You have to be consistent on what you are doing. Because the days that are slow, God will compensate you for it in the future. So that is why you have to just keep on going, doing this business, and the results awaits you. Thank you.
Amen.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, Ma, for this. We've all heard that. And I also want to add one or two things to what she just said. To me, I believe resilience is built through consistency and small wins. So when you feel discouraged, what may I do when I feel discouraged is I pause, breathe, and I reevaluate my steps. Then
Mm,
I take one step forward, even if it's small. That's what I
mm,
do. So if you're going through a tough season, type up in the chat. We are in this together. So this takes us to the next question, which is the last question for today. And I'm directing this to Ella. So how do we manage time properly? Balancing work, tasks, family, personal time without burning out. How do we manage it together?
Okay, thank you, Tugs, for that question. So let me talk about balance for a moment. Sometimes so many of us struggle with especially parents, working moms, immigrants, and anyone excuse me, building a business. Balance is not about doing everything or anything at once. No. Balance is about knowing what matters in each season. Like our coach already talked about the seasons we have over here in America. The truth is, time will never manage itself. We have to manage it. And for me, that starts with planning. So I write down what needs to be done. I prioritize the important things because, of course, I can't do everything at the same time. I prioritize the important things that need to be done, and I let go any tasks that don't deserve my time or the purpose at that moment or even my energy. I don't have to drain my energy on that particular task. No. So everything doesn't really need attention or your attention or my attention all the time. I also create a structure. I block out time for family, time for business, and time for myself. When it's time for me, I am present. When it's time for my business, I am focused. And when it is time for my family, I am there for my family because that is what keeps me going. That also helps me to avoid burning out. Another thing that helps me is learning to delegate and trying to do everything that I can to be strong. Yes. But we don't have to always be like a superwoman doing everything by ourselves at all the time. No. Sometimes we need to take a rest. Sometimes we can even ask for help.
mm.
You can ask your kids, you can ask your business partner, you can ask your friend for help. And lastly, you can invite God in everything you do in all your schedule. When I'm overwhelmed, I pause, I ask for His wisdom and strength. I remind myself that I am not running this race by myself. Balance, I would say, becomes easier when God becomes the center. Yes. So, I mean, if I can quote a little Bible here, because the Bible said, by strength shall no man prevail.
You feel?
So, that is me, and that is how I manage everything I do in life. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Heather. Well, we've all heard what every one of us has said tonight. Tonight was real and honest. So here is what I want us all to remember. Number one, you can build your business and raise family at the same time. Balance doesn't mean perfect. So small steps and consistency masters more than perfection. We don't try to be perfect in everything. You know, the word said, the Bible says, we are all imperfect. We are all striving to perfection. So then your kids don't need perfect. They need love. What they need is love. They need your presence and they need stability. On hard days, take a breath. Give yourself grace. Focus on one small step at a time. So start where you are with what you have. Growth comes with actions. So don't limit yourself to, well, I don't have this, I cannot start. I don't. You are killing your joy. You are killing your dream yourself. You are killing your dream with that. Start anyhow. Start anywhere you are. All you need is consistency. Be consistent in whatsoever you're doing. So, if tonight resonates with you, we have something special. We are inviting you for our free webinar. So, where we go deeper into building online business with kids, balancing life and growing community together. What all you need to do is to head to our website, and you can see the link of our website on our screen. So just go to any one of us on any of the website that resonates with you, register your email to watch the free webinar. And again, share this live stream with a friend who is juggling life, business, and family. Let's grow together. So that will be the end of today's Go Live. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all my speakers, from my coach to Ella to Irene. I really appreciate every one of us. So until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay balanced.
See you
Bye,
next
fam.
Sunday. Bye. See you
Thank you,
next Sunday.
people.